Welcome to the world, baby boy, I'll paint you red and white and blue. The indoctrination starts as soon as you come out the womb. Pretty quick, we'll make you stupid with curriculums at school. And if the classroom doesn't do the trick, we'll make you watch the news. Pick your team, right or left, take the red pill or the blue. You can vote, but even if you win, still everyone will lose. Don't forget to buy designer because Gucci makes you cool. We prioritize material belongings over truth. Get a job that you can't stand so you can buy some cans of food. Go overseas and die for freedom, there's some oil we can use. Our democracy exists so that you think that you can choose. But our algorithms make you do what we want you to do. What's the problem? Your depressed society has you confused. We got medication for you that you'll probably abuse. Go get married to a lady who also don't have a clue, and pump out a few babies that are just the same as you. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the world, baby girl, I'll paint you pink if that's okay. We'll encourage self-destruction through the music that you play. We divided all the men by trying politics and race, and honestly it's working awesome, so for you we'll do the same. Never teaching you to love yourself, inject you full of hate. Objectify your sexuality, then blame you for the rape. And weaponize the differences that make our men and women great. Then just to screw with you, erase the genders, everyone's the same. We'll empower you with rights to vote and fight for equal pay. Then have the men turn into women and you'll fight for them again. But you thought you had it figured out, but everything has changed. Welcome to the system, please enjoy your stay. Here's a Bible and a bottle of the cheapest booze we make. Find a man who can take care of you to fill the holes we made. Buy a house and settle down, fulfill your duty, procreate, and make a couple babies who will also do the same. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the world, everybody. I'ma paint you black and white. I'ma make you hate each other so that everyone will fight. I'ma give you our religion, let the righteous find the light. But I will also give you science to oppose the word of Christ. And I'ma give you borders, they're imaginary lines. If you cross them, go to war and win when everybody dies. And I'ma give you money that you'll value more than life. And let the 1% have everything while you fight to survive. And then I'll give you politics, I'll call it left and right. And while you divide yourselves, I will conquer both the sides. Can't you see? I'm the system, my whole purpose is divide. What you choose will never matter because everything is mine. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. There's too many songs about diamond teeth and gold chains. Too many rappers who still glorify gangs. There's way too many rhymes about codeine and women we'd like to bang. I just wanted to make a song to say thanks. Thank you to the cops who really trying to make the world a better place. Risking their lives to keep a man they never even met safe. They ain't trying to kill your kids or lock their father away. They got families who need food on their plates. And thank you to the firefighters. Whenever I hear sirens I pray. It takes a special kind of man to run toward all the flames. When we see smoke and we need help, the fire can't be contained. They running in while everybody runs away. And thank you to the soldiers fighting for us, flying way overseas. Ain't never met you, but I love you cause you're dying for me. I'm enjoying my freedom and I know freedom ain't free. When the anthem plays, I don't take a knee. And thank you to the truckers, the janitors, and the average people. The ones holding the jobs that will damage your ego. The ones who do the most and in return they get zero. Screw what anyone says, y'all are heroes. Everyday people, they know who they are. They aren't superstars and they don't fight evil. They gotta do the hours with no superpowers. Everyday people don't always save the world. They don't get the girl, but y'all are heroes. Heroes. Too many songs about Xanax and faces covered with tattoos. And way too many asses on camera with rap dudes. Too much Gucci, Louis, Prada clothing trying to brand you. I just want to make a song to say thank you. Thank you to the paramedics coming at high speed in an ambulance. Trying to get someone to breathe at the scene of an accident. Covered in a stranger's blood and trying to bring them back again. Their stress levels always at a maximum. Thank you to the carpenters, mechanics, and the welders and plumbers. Y'all are building all the roofs that we're under. Swinging hammers in the pouring rain, the snow in the summer. I hope you know that I appreciate your struggle. Thank you to the nurses and doctors fighting for everyone's lives. Y'all don't always find a cure, but I believe that you tried. The guilt of seeing someone who you tried to save die. Don't let it haunt you. Y'all bought them some time. And thank you to the priests and the pastors and the grocery store clerks. The ones who don't get thanked or paid enough for their work. Probably feel disrespected and I'm sure that it hurts. But let me tell you, y'all are heroes for sure. Everyday people, they know who they are. They aren't superstars and they don't fight evil. They gotta do the hours with no superpowers. Everyday people don't always save the world. They don't get the girl, but y'all are heroes. Heroes. You don't need a mask and a cape. Don't lose sleep wondering if humanity's safe. Whoa, whoa. And you don't gotta fly to the moon. Don't need x-ray sight to see the hero in you. Whoa, whoa. Everyday people, they know who they are. They aren't superstars and they don't fight evil. They gotta do the hours with no superpowers. Everyday people don't always save the world. They don't get the girl, but y'all are heroes. Heroes. They're angry that they'll never shut me up. I'm making more noise. Turn me up or turn me down, it's your choice. Black lives only matter when they got a corpse to exploit. Cause the media made millions off the protests for George Floyd. That's called ad revenue. They make cash selling you all the crap in the ads while they broadcast news. Ooh, the network full of liars got investment capital and segments sponsored by Pfizer. And the freedom fighters, I feel like the left just plants them to infiltrate the right. It's extensive planning, then it happens overnight. It's impressive branding. Make $1 million off of shirts that say let's go Brandon. It's a cash grab, everyone's a lab rat. Amazon made billions of dollars from sanitizer and black mass, and that's that. Funny how the terrorists who attack always come from places that are oil rich and have gas. Democrats, they don't give a damn. What is this about? Our military trapped in the Middle East, can't get them out. Heroes are the ones who had the Constitution written down. Y'all are using hero while describing Kyle Rittenhouse. 1 cent, 2 cent, 3 cents, 4. We get less and they get more. By insult since we were born. They want money. We want dirty dollars. Fill their pockets while our coffins fill the ground. They make profits, solving problems they create to keep us down. Dirty money. Dirty money. I don't want your dirty money. They might kill me for this song. It's all classified intelligence. Don't need to go to war to secretly be getting benefits. When Russia launches rockets, we condemn them, but there's evidence. A U.S. politician owns the screws they're assembled with. Ain't no war on drugs, it's economic. You make money off an inmate, every jail cell is profit. Our prisons are privately owned. Illegal marijuana just mean kids smoking weed turn to dollars in their pockets, let's be honest. Domestic threats in comparison to nuclear powers who hate the West is embarrassing. Still we label truckers in the convoy as terrorists and confiscate donations, we have no idea where it is. A pipeline leaks, price of gas goes higher. Stock market crash, everybody gets fired. Economy is weak while we trying to beat a virus. $1 trillion in debt to China. We celebrate the smallest battles we're winning, so they can publish the headline that's gonna fuel the vision. But if we champion the crumbs, then it's crumbs that we're given. And we don't make any progress, we're stuck at the beginning. 1 cent, 2 cent, 3 cents, 4. We get less and they get more. By insult since we were born. They want money. We want dirty dollars. Fill their pockets while our coffins fill the ground. They make profits, solving problems they create to keep us down. Dirty money. Dirty money. I don't want your dirty money. Money, 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 money. Not enough soap to scrub, it's soaked in blood. It's all about the money, 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 money. Every time we make a buck, they take from us. It's all about the money, 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 money. The dollar runs our lives until we die. It's all about the money, 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 money. It controls your mind, it ain't controlling mine. Dirty dollars fill their pockets while our coffins fill the ground. They make profits, solving problems they create. Don't remember how I got all these scars, but I know I lived a hell of a life. I can't remember how I made it this far, but I know it was a hell of a fight. Could have been some bones in a coffin stone, drinking vodka, locked up with the bros, causing problems, broke at the bottom. You know that I got a lot of marks under these clothes. Should've killed me, somehow I survived. These tattoos on my arm hide from you all the scars. These tattoos on my arm hide from you all the scars. I don't remember how I ended up here, but I know I probably should have died. I don't remember why I cried all those tears, but I know that I turned out alright. I know that people wanted me dead, I lost all my friends, was running from the cops. Getting bread was dark in my head, you know that I have seen a lot of things in all of my years, but I'm thankful for this crazy life. Every single scar and every single scrape, every bruise and tattoo along the way tells a little story that I can't explain, because the words escape me but the marks remain. They won't ever fade and they can't be erased. They made me who I am and I am not ashamed. Every bump and scratch and every drop of blood prove how far I've came. These tattoos on my arm hide from you all the scars. These tattoos on my arm hide from you all the scars. I have had my scars longer than most of my friends. Crashed a couple cars, put some stitches in my legs. Look up at the stars and all I can say is thanks. Recovery was hard, but it made me who I am. All these ugly battle scars complete me. They're reminders of the demons who tried their best to defeat me. They don't look so good in photos, but my struggles ain't beneath me. And these tattoos ain't for nothing, this is physical graffiti. Every broken bone, all the sticks and stones, and the moments when I felt so alone. Every single tear and like a million beers that I only drank so I could try to cope. Every bloody nose and all the muddy clothes when I was in the dirt down inside a hole. Every single scuff and every single scab made me who I am. These tattoos on my arm hide from you all the scars. These tattoos on my arm hide from you all the scars. These tattoos on my
so. Lampe verknorkelt hier. Ja, guten Abend, ihr Lieben. Es geht weiter. Leider gibt es schlechte Nachrichten. Die 3 Folgen, die ich versaubeutelt habe, die sind für immer weg. Twitch hat heute geantwortet und hat schon mitgeteilt, dass da leider keine Möglichkeit besteht, das irgendwie wiederzuholen. Das wäre wohl nur gegangen, wenn ich das irgendwie schon mal gespeichert hätte oder so, weil es dann wohl noch irgendwo zwischengespeichert wird. Aber dadurch, dass es eben so ein VOD war und gar nichts damit passiert ist, ja, verschwindet das einfach. Ja, tut mir leid.
The ward asks the questions around here. The rest of you just smile and nod or keep your mouths shut. About face, stalker.
Nichtsdestotrotz machen wir einfach weiter.
They say there are tons of mutants underground, but there's a lot of loot down there too.
Any suspicious activity may result in immediate termination.
War jetzt gar nicht weiter außer das, ne? Was ist das? Händler. Ja, also im Endeffekt, was ist passiert? Ja, immer gab es so eine sinnlose Wanderung zurück in das alte Lager hier, weil ich dachte, ich kann da den ganzen Kram hier noch aus unserem angelegten Lager hier noch verkaufen. Und da war auf einmal alles weg. Auch in der Kiste hier, die wir hier haben oder hatten, da war alles leer. Verkaufen konnte man den Kram, aber ja, Wanderung war im Prinzip umsonst. Was ist doch passiert? Ja, diese Wodkaflaschen, die wir hier überall verteilt haben. Gar nicht mehr alles zusammen, ne? Das ist echt nervig. Das ist einfach schon zu spät für so eine geistige Akrobatik hier. Ja.
Alrighty, a joke won't tell itself. A guide is lecturing some rookie stalkers.
Stimmt, wir haben einen Haufen Scheiß auch noch mitgenommen.
You don't just stumble across one every day. And if you do stumble across one, that means you weren't any good.
Ja, auf jeden Fall haben wir auch in der Geschichte ganz normal weitergemacht. Wenn wir die ganzen Nebenmissionen erledigt haben. Naja. Es ist tragisch, es ist blöd, aber leider nichts zu ändern.
Like these, I might as well close up shop. No one wants to drink with them.
So viel wirklich Essentielles haben wir da jetzt nicht, ist da jetzt nicht verloren gegangen, glaube ich. Hauptmission waren ja, glaube ich, bis 1 oder 2. Der Rest war ja alles nur irgendwelche Nebeln, Nebengeplänkel und ja, das könnt ihr euch notfalls auch bei anderen Leuten angucken. Wenn es wirklich unter den Nägeln brennt, geschichtsmäßig, ist da gar nicht so viel Gravierendes passiert. Ach, außer das war oben von dieser, also da mussten wir uns ja entscheiden, wen wir aus. Das war wirklich, das war was Gravierendes. Von diesen Fraktionen, wen wir da ausschalten, und da haben wir uns ja für den im Norden entschieden. Für diese Wärter oder wie die sich schimpfen. Ja, und die Banditen sind noch da und dann sind wir natürlich zurück zu dem Typen, der uns die Informationen über diesen, ach, wie ist denn der? Jedenfalls über den Typen geben sollte, den wir da die ganze Zeit schon gesucht haben und der lag da natürlich tot in der Zelle und hat uns eine Falle gestellt, ne? Ja,
I've got drinks, I've got snacks. Pick what you want.
was ja abzusehen war eigentlich. Aber so ist das. Aber hier. Natürliches Artefakt, das in Gravitationsanomalien in Extremkälte gehüllt. Das ist sich von meiner Arbeit und Temperatur bleibt es kühl. Aha. Ja, und wir müssen uns jetzt irgendwo ein neues Lager anlegen. Für Dinge, die wir eventuell behalten wollen. Ja, alles, was wir nicht brauchen, verkaufen wir. So.
Come back whenever you want a drink or two.
We had some real artifacts back in the day. Now it's a shit pile of junk. There was that guy who got sucked into the whirligig and...
Stop it. I'm still feeling sick from the last emission.
Ansonsten, falls mir noch was einfällt, sage ich Bescheid. Heute bin ich schon ein bisschen durch mit dem Thema.
What do you want?
Oh,
I'm looking for Doc. Is he here?
nicht gut.
I figured you'd be taller. Head to the first floor. Diode's up there. I'll let him know you're here.
Ja.
Keep it short and to the point. I have faith in my men. If things go south, they'll always cover for me. But you always need to watch your back, because even your own kind will turn against you the moment it suits them. Such is life. That's all? Good.
Das ist natürlich die Frage. Dann müssen wir uns draußen am besten irgendwo was suchen, denn. Was verstecken. Das ist die Frage, wie kommt man da hin? Ersten Stock.
Nestor picked the wrong time to piss off. Didn't leave
Da
anyone in
hinten war irgendwo eine
charge.
Treppe.
It's gonna be hard time for the slag heap.
Here's to the most important
No
guy in the
stalkers
zone.
allowed. Are you deaf or something? Keep out.
The bartender, of course.
I'm looking for Dio. The guard at the workshop told me he's here.
Name?
Skiff.
All right, go ahead.
Hä?
Your equipment, Professor, not at Circa. Out there in the...
Who the hell are you? Decided to play soldier with me? Mitro and I were just discussing a certain puzzle we've found in the zone. But we can't quite seem to get all the pieces to fit. Maybe you can figure it out. Good. Only I can't decide if you're...
Colonel, if I may. It's Skiff, right? I need all of us to understand the urgency of the situation, given the extreme importance of our mission. That goes for you too, Skiff. I hear you've managed to activate one of our devices. The Institute's most valuable invention.
Diode said you asked him some questions about the scanner.
You got it to work at the old bridge, didn't you? And the artifact? There was a faded artifact in the scanner. What happened to it?
Tell us what you need to know, and you can take the gun.
I was there. I was attacked, just like your men. The scanner was stolen. And I'm looking for the scumbags who took it.
Good. Okay. Maybe you know something I don't. Help me find those bastards, Skiff.
Nope, nothing so far.
You stalkers are a strange breed. Do you have to be so stubborn? You put your secrets before reason, and for what? To snuff it in the first anomaly you stumble into. Just for some make-believe miracles of the zone.
Unfortunately, I wasn't given a chance to introduce myself. My name is Dmitro Dalin, and I'm the head of Circa. The scanner is the Institute's greatest achievement, but right now, what really matters is the revived artifact at the heart of it.
Wasting your time, darling.
If you get it back, our dream can become a reality. Mankind will be transformed. We'll open the way for future technology. And it will all be thanks to you. Thanks to your courage and perseverance.
Nice to know, head of Circa.
And rest assured, all your hard work and efforts will be rewarded handsomely.
Mm-hmm.
I'm listening, Stalk.
We have procedures here, Dolan. This conversation's over, Stalker. You're dismissed.
Joke went to
Hey,
the
Skip.
the common good.
So a stalker is ordered down a pipe and
What
sees a
cottonwood?
man sucking down a head.
Kind of dome.
I'd like a word with you.
Blockhead.
In private.
Well,
Cheers.
stalker, looks like I'm a lucky Pierre.
Ich hab schon fast gedacht, dass das so eine Art Falle ist.
How do I shoot? The ordinary ones call it a blood cycle. The veterans call
You
it...
want to chat?
Our guys don't know how to take it easy. Get a couple of drinks in them and they start yapping about who got mauled by mutants or anomalies. All the wild shit they've seen. Boring.
See ya. I don't even want to know what Korshunov wanted from me. Blah, 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 keep in order, blah, blah, blah. The zone is the key to the good of mankind. He doesn't give a damn about mankind or the zone, even though the world is already becoming a part of it. Don't tell him that, though. The news will crash that poor bastard. You should drop by the sawmill, Skiff. You've already seen one side of the zone. It's about time you saw the other. You won't regret it, I promise.
Put it all in a backpack that'll fall apart.
Ja.
The trader is so. I don't sell stuff like that at my establishment. The stalker replies, "It's funny, we did last week."
Oh.
Listen up, diggers. We got reports of an emission coming, so get to cover.
Na, ein Glück. Kommt genau richtig.
There's an emission coming.
It's gonna be hard time for the slag heap. The kingpins won't be happy if there's nobody here to shoot the shit with.
Ja, stimmt, in dieser Grabungsstelle waren wir noch. Da waren diese kleinen komischen Gnome, die irgendwie scheinbar telepathisch mit Waffen rumballern können. Dürfte er da rumliegen? Was war denn noch? Bei so einem Typen haben wir, also wurden wir ja noch von so einem anderen Heini hier in eine Falle gelockt. Unten irgendwo. Den haben wir dann hinterher auch kalt gemacht.
You get used to it. I barely noticed.
Haben uns hier noch so ein Wettschießen geliefert hier mit irgendeinem Typen, der von den Heinis hier oben verraten wurde. Ja, im Rüstlager war nicht. Da von denen, den Anführer, den haben wir uns vorgeknüpft. Die Typen hier, die gibt's noch. Die Typen hier unten, die gibt's auch nicht mehr. Da haben wir ja alles weggerotzt. Hat seine Falle gelockt hat, der Penner. Ansonsten...
I get scared though. Fate is fate. Whatever needs to happen will happen.
Mit dem Mondfeld und so, das müsste eigentlich alles noch bei gewesen sein. Das war, glaube ich, hauptsächlich jetzt hier so in dem Bereich, was fehlt hat leider.
The emission's finished. We should come out
Also was nochmal ist, ey, schiebe ich den Kram auf jeden Fall wenigstens immer gleich zu YouTube rüber, dass das nicht komplett weg ist. So, jetzt sind wir zum Sägewerk. Ja, dann machen wir das. Vorher können wir uns ja nochmal hinlegen.
The brood and the commissary are gonna tear us apart now. Either them or their masters. What do we do? The brood and the commissary are gonna tear us apart now. Either them or their masters. What do we do?
Da so viel wichtige Zeug hat jetzt nicht gefehlt. Einfach bloß eben, dass der Typ, den wir die ganze Zeit gesucht haben, da angeblich da gefangen war. Und auch noch gefangen gehalten wurde. Aber natürlich, wie soll es auch anders sein, eigentlich schon längst tot war. Und der Typ uns eigentlich nur benutzt hat hier, um seine Vormachtstellung auszubauen. Ja, und uns dann natürlich am Ende auch liquidieren wollte. Was er natürlich nicht geschafft hat. Menü. Ist ja angezeigt hier. Wieder abgewählt. Ja, das. Ja. Ach, ansonsten, ich glaube, wir stehen ja noch relativ nah am Anfang. Wirklich entscheidende Geschichtswendungen waren da jetzt nicht bei. Aber schade ist es trotzdem. Naja, aber wie gesagt, nichts zu ändern. Braucht man ja auch nicht weiter drüber rumweinen dann. Das wird mir auf jeden Fall nicht nochmal passieren. Ich habe echt nicht mehr dran gedacht, ne. Jetzt hätte ich wenigstens mit dem Laptop noch vielleicht nicht geschnitten, aber zumindest, naja, die kompletten Sendungen irgendwie gesichert und die im Nachhinein dann mal geschnitten oder so. Oder wenigstens runtergeladen oder irgendwas, das geht ja auch alles. Völlig verpeilt hier. Scheiße hier, mir das Board abgeraucht ist. Oh, noch ein bisschen Munition kaufen sollen. Hoppla. Naja, ist zu spät. Schon schief gehen. Oh. Schon ein bisschen sauer. Dreckviecher, ey. Da ist er. Arschloch. Die ollen Viecher, ey. Ja, davon hatten wir auch einige unterwegs. Manchmal sogar zwei. Da ist ein bisschen schade drum, weil die Kämpfe, die waren echt ein bisschen... waren schon ein bisschen herausragend. Aber, naja, wird hier sicherlich noch viel mehr und Schlimmeres kommen. Könnte ich mir gut vorstellen. Vielleicht noch Städte untersuchen. Oder sowieso auf dem Weg sind. Was? Von der Seite ja nicht rankommt, ne? Ach nö. Genau, kloppt erstmal mit den anderen Honis da. Haben die auch was? Ne, scheinbar nicht.
Anytime. Having to serve in the zone is one thing, but staying here for the thrill of it? Clothes that don't fit you, shitty weapons, no food. Where's all the fun? I just don't get these stalkers. Move along.
Was war schnell strullern? Verzeihung, Junge noch mal wach geworden. Und dann mit irgendeiner Kleinigkeit unzufrieden, der Gute. Den werden wir auch nicht mehr ganz so lange machen. Es ist wieder doch eine dieser holprigen Nächte wird. Diese Funkentypen, ne?
Stalker? Scar lights this place up real good.
So, you're the one we've been waiting for, huh? Never understand shards. Then again, you don't need to understand someone to fool.
Oh.
A good man is always on time for lunch.
Who said I'm a good man?
Richter, and the guys from the detention center. And me, Scar. Don't worry, this time you won't have to lift anything heavier than a bottle.
What happened at the factory?
They say, you've got to use whatever's close at hand. And there are plenty of things close at hand in the zone. If you know where to look. Like a scanner.
I'm gonna check the surroundings.
I was told it was invented at the Institute.
Who told you that? Darling? Nah, kiddo. All their gadgets are just revamped Project X designs. They were found in the old labs.
Project what?
The zone harbors many secrets scattered among the old bones. There were scientists here way before the Institute, even before the zone itself came into being.
Ah, so they're the ones that left us the goodies that we give to the ward. Take a seat.
You, don't like the ward?
The ward have no desire to conquer the zone. They want to extend the Institute up to its borders.
They want to turn the zone into a testing ground to meet mankind's insatiable needs. Darling says it's all for the greater good of the mainland, but what does that really mean? It's perfect as is. People come to the zone to witness miracles.
One of your miracles wrecked my home.
Uh-huh. Things just got interesting. So you've seen an anomaly outside the zone.
That's why I'm here. Someone's gotta pay.
Oh, shit's gonna go down at the Institute. I've heard the rumors, but never firsthand. And I've got a funny feeling there's more trouble to come.
As long as Circa keeps going, none of this is gonna end well. For any of us.
What do you want to achieve?
Zombie!
Relax.
Zombies?
This is the dark side of the zone. But there's another, the shining side. It's here all around us, but we cannot see it. I wonder what's out there. Eternal spring? The Klondike of artifacts? A new home? Or our hearts, desires, but most importantly, no ward. We want the Shining Zone to reveal itself. For now, as far as we're concerned... Oh, shit. You're just a good guy. That's all I'm going to say. Or rather, I think that's all you are ready to hear. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Would you like some toast? I get it. You're angry. That's why you're not hungry. And couldn't care less about the troubles of others.
Can I help?
The Circa facility stands on top of an old lab. It used to be locked shut, but the warders managed to break it open. That's when the troubles on the mainland began.
We need to figure out what they're up to there. But the PDAs taken from the dead wardens are pretty useless.
I can get inside once I have my scanner back. I've already found something.
Really? What is it?
An early model. Looks like monolith tech. Where'd you get it?
One of my attackers had it on.
Sounds like Strider is in trouble. You must head over to Wild Island. Normally they don't let loners in, but we'll figure something out. All right. You're looking for Strider, the leader of Noontide. They've used PDAs like this one in the past. They're not exactly welcoming to outsiders, and for a reason. But I've got an idea. I've got a guy inside Noontide. His brothers were supposed to deliver an important shipment to their Wild Island base, but they've gone missing. He'll send you the coordinates to the spot where they made contact last time. Find that cargo, and it'll be your ticket in. Sure, Noontide isn't going anywhere, but you better hurry, just in case.
You mentioned the Shining Zone. Do you really think it exists?
Belief is a complicated thing, and I'm a simple man. I don't believe it. I know it. I heard about it from a man who's been walking the zone for longer than any of us. He's seen the Shining Zone with his very own eyes. I'm talking about Strelok.
Strelok? You mean that Strelok?
The one and only. He went to the center of the zone, and that's where he saw it. The other zone. The real one. Unfortunately, he doesn't want to share any details about it. But we're not picky. When you don't have a map, directions will do.
You mentioned the Shining Zone. Do you... Who's that?
He's the legend of the zone. Strelok went to the center of the zone, and that's where he saw it. The other zone. The real one. Unfortunately, he doesn't want to share any details about it. But we're not picky. When you don't...
What can you tell me about Noontide?
What I can tell you, I won't. And what I want to tell you, I can't. Richter's probably the only one that knows what kind of people they really are. But as far as I'm concerned, we've got a lot in common. What is Noontide, after all? The sun shines brightly at noon, but we've still got plenty of work to do.
Well, if I said I understood everything, I'd be lying.
Honesty is good, but paying attention is even better. Everything that's happening now, and everything that happened to you before, is the work of Circa. The scanner. Your home. And that's just the beginning. Using Project X's tech is always a bad idea. Even if Dalin improves it. Especially if he does.
Why did the zombies just walk right past you?
Maybe we're the zombies. Always restless. Always longing for something. Our bellies never full. Ha! I'll teach you that trick if we end up hitting it off.
I'm not saying goodbye.
Oh, nicht schon wieder, ey. Ja, wieder zwei von der Sorte, ey. Mann, wieder. Ich hasse diese Biester, ey. Es sollten wir gleich zwei sein, denn. So, wir werden jetzt auch Feierabend machen. Reicht ja dann auch. Morgen ist ja auch noch ein Tag, wenn ich Zeit habe, also Zeit haben sollte, dann werde ich noch lange noch rumfriemeln. Gut's Nächtle.
you